Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna play some more Bazaar. I'm not messing around this time, okay? We're not doing anything crazy. We're not switching up last minute like the past couple runs we've had. We're just gonna go the typical like burn build or weapon spam build. So prepare yourselves. This is gonna be no laughing, no having fun, okay? I'm going hard mode on this. All right, welcome back. You've just joined. You've logged on. Give me a shiny. Fiery chum, fiery clamra. Or heavy illusory? I really don't care about any of this. I think, you know, maybe scaling crit chance would be good. Give me the scaling crit chance. I'm thinking we could get something going here if we get Zoracid or something. Plus, we also get the piranhas to start us off with. So, you know, it's okay. It's a place to start. It's a place to start. And look at that. We got Zoracid off rip here. And brother, Langxian is kind of tempting here. I'm kind of tempted to go Langxian mode, man. Maybe we could get something going with it. I think that's okay. I think that's an okay start. All right, it's not perfect, but we're gonna have some haste on our Langxian. We're gonna have some burn going. We got a little bit of synergy. And now who do we want to fight? I don't know if we're sticking with the Langxian, so I'll go for the burn. Just to tie us over for now. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know, man. The one weapon Vanessa build is like, I love taking eels, but the problem is whenever you take eels, you run into like every single weapon that one-shots you. Every single build that one-shots you. And every time you take the one weapon build, you run into everybody that's spamming weapons and freezing your one weapon that you have. I don't know, man. It's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors, this game. It's a little bit of luck, okay? But I guess that's the nature of these types of auto battlers, where you run into people that are just like the opposite build of yours. And what are you gonna do? Now, look, man. I think an early upgrade on our Langxian could kind of go crazy, and then maybe we fish for like a silencer here. Now you're getting 60 damage every time we win a fight. Anytime we win a fight. So we really want to be taking fights every single time we can. So give me, you know what, give me some cinders. 6 burn, honestly, on a 5-second cooldown item is kind of good. It's kind of good to start off with. So we're going to take on Money Mizzle here.
Underestimate me.
You got the gold border. You're clearly a better gamer than I am at this. If you're new to this channel, welcome. We do zany builds here. Toss me a like if you want to see more. It helps me out a huge amount. I've been trying to get some fun builds going, but you know, I'm the world's best bronze 4 player, okay? We'll put it that way. I've really been struggling in ranked recently, but I think we're gonna win this one. Maybe we won't. Yes, dude, the burn actually pulled it away for us. It was close though. That Langxian almost had me. Fortunately, I mean, your Langxian is just like a little bit better than mine by like 3 damage. Let's get a good skill here. What do we want? Honestly, crit chance. I'm kind of a crit chance Andy. Especially with Langxian, I think having higher crit chance is going to be important here.
9 years.
Health shield. I don't really care about health shield items, if I'm going to be honest. So let's take a neutral item. We got a lot of gold. What the hell is this? Slow 1 item for 1 second. Okay, that's interesting. We got a sellable. I'm going to put that in the bag for now. We might be getting some items here. Get a slow item. Or sells weapons. You know, the one thing about the Bazaar, it's a good way to practice. I think we're kind of looking for burn items, by the way. It's a good way to practice making quick decisions. Do I want Shark Claws? I think we just go Grenade. My thought with taking Grenade is just do as much damage as you can early. So, you know, the Grenade going off the Langxian with, I mean, decent crit chance. Like 30% crit chance on this Grenade is not bad. Is that because of this? No. Why do you have such high crit chance? And the cannon, I mean, deals... That's a high cooldown item, but it does have ammo. Well, so does the Grenade. So I guess we're kind of just doing whatever we can here. Giant Mosquito. I think, honestly, I hate to take the easiest fight here, but I think we're kind of going for the cooldown. Or Keen Eye, additional crit chance would be nice. 4% crit chance on top of Deadly Eye. Keen Eye, Deadly Eye. How many eyes do we have, man? That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Now, if you have an opportunity to fight the... What is it? The wolf that gives you the shiny fangs? I think you got to take that every time. My thought with that is... What is my thought with that? Good question. What are we looking for? Small items? I think we do want small items.
Have to ask the price. You can't afford it.
Okay. I mean, why not? Welcome to the bag, little bro. Give me a quote. Give me a... I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't think it's that, man. I think extra haste is going to be nice.
Excellent choice.
And we're not stuck on the Zorsid, okay? But for now, the extra haste is going to be important. And you know what? I could upgrade that, get a burn item. We're not... Do I want a burn item here for our Zorsid? I think we're going to be kind of fishing for Silencer. That's my thought. And you know what? Crow's Nest with a big Langxian. Are we reeling towards a one weapon build again? The build that never works? I'm tempted to try it. I'm tempted to put it in the bag for now. I think... Why do we have so many piranhas? What is going on here? Where did I get these piranhas from, man? Get these out of here. I'm gonna put it in the bag and hold on to it for now, okay? Look at that. An upgraded grenade. What's your crit chance at? It's still at 30%. Interesting. Okay. I still don't know the base mechanics for this game. Maybe that's why I'm in bronze 4. And it's a Mac. Hopefully, the Mac doesn't put 500 burn on us in the first, like, 2 seconds of this match. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna take a sip here. I've been drinking this bean juice all morning. I'm a coffee lover. Any other coffee lovers out there? We needed a crit there. Okay. We're 2 for 2 now. Let's hope we don't make a mistake. The inevitable mistake later on. Maybe we'll end up selling like the one item that's kind of carrying us forward here, which is the Langxian. An upgrade to the Langxian. That'd be nice to see. Let's just take let's take a bronze tier loot item. Okay, well that was a mistake. That's okay though. We're on day 3 here. We could transform. We are not looking for... We're not really looking for a transform yet. I'll take a look at the medium items. Javelin. Every 5 seconds do 120 damage. Is this an aquatic? This is not an aquatic. Double barrel. When you haste, reload this 1 ammo. We could put a javelin out there. Is this kind of crazy to think? Just a temporary javelin? Maybe this is really dumb. I don't know. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can as quickly as I can. I think the purpose for that... Plus 15% crit chance would be nice, actually. The reason why I'm doing this is because these fights don't last long, man. You got to get the damage out while you can. We're kind of... I might sell the Crow's Nest. I'm going to sell that because, to be honest, we're very damage heavy right now. Sells items. I am looking for items.
A crazy place, right?
Vanessa's amulet. That, you know what? The extra crit chance is going to be important here.
How about this weather where...
I know it's only 10%, but I do think it matters. I can't afford it. I'm out of gold. Okay, we're going to be taking freebie items. We're going to be taking fights every chance we can. Am I crazy to think we could attempt this? I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. Plus 1 ammo. Could be kind of nice here. And just give me the crit chance. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Our build is slow.
You're vexing me, bro.
Our build is very slow. That crit chance. That what was that? A 50% to crit on that? That was crazy. But sometimes that happens. We did get the crit chance. We're gonna put it on our Langxian, of course. Okay? I never thought I'd be doing a Langxian in, what is it, June? June of 2025? Langxian build? Let's try it, man. Small and large items. We are kind of looking for small items. I don't have much gold. I'm not going to reroll on this because I don't have any gold. So let's take small. I'm tempted to take a look here. You know what? Give me something good.
Never debase my wares by
Oh no, you screwed me, Andy. I am going to reroll on this because these typically are not very... You know, just early haste is very tempting here. But I'm gonna leave it at that. We're not really seeing the small items that we're looking for here. And it's a pig.
You should know.
The pig inevitably is gonna have money tree. I found and ranked every pig has money tree. And it's very difficult to, except you don't have money tree. You have dog. You're gonna be doing a lot of damage though. He's doing a lot of damage. He already has more health than I could dream of. If I could get my Langxian off here. Gosh, dude. Okay. I think with this build, we're not destined for 10 wins unless we win like every fight. We gotta win fast.
Now this is how you win a war.
Bronze tier, upgrade a bronze tier item. Do we have something? We could upgrade Vanessa's amulet. It's tempting to upgrade Vanessa's amulet. It's also tempting to upgrade Crow's nest here. Can we fit it on the board? Here's the question. What would I get rid of? I could get rid of the Zorsid. It's giving us a little bit. You know what? 10% versus 20%. But if I upgrade it, here's what I think. I know we're not getting the lifesteal from this, but we're getting quite a decent amount of crit chance.
Always be better. Temper, sharpen,
On top of that, you know, it's possible that we kind of get rid of these two weapons here. Maybe even the grenade. Work at the dock, stores of coins, sells tools. We're not really looking for tools. Maybe a haste tool would be nice. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what you got. I got 9 gold in the bag. Nothing here that we want to see. I could take fishing net for some piranha maxing every single day, but I just don't think it's worth it. Now, obviously, we're hoping to get a fight here. Get an item, man. I was hoping to get a fight for our Langxian, of course. Destroy a small item. Not what we're looking for, but it's gold nonetheless. Hillbilly, can we beat Hellbilly? Can we beat him? I'm gonna try it.
Stranger.
30 damage. Multicast too. Adjacent weapons gain 15 damage for the fight. I think we can beat him. Yeah, with the crits. 50% crit chance. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, this is a decent build. It's a good sign that we're winning against the more difficult AI variants. I know it's not technically AI, but you know, for the sake of simplicity, sometimes words are not very useful. Upgrade a bronze tier item. What are we wanting to upgrade here? I could just give us more crit chance. 50%. Bronze tier neutral items. Gain a shield item. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here. I like the haste with the Zorsid. I don't know. Does the grenade really matter here at this point? 200 damage versus just getting like assured crit chance with these guys. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here. Let's take a look at Curio. It would be great if we could get you know what, I'll get some of these damage but boosting items. Cooldown. That's pretty much what I was looking for, is a cooldown. Lifesteal slows an item, does 5 damage. Your weapon's getting 2 damage. It's like, it's not that impactful. Oh, all my items are getting cooldown reduction. That's pretty nice to see. 9.2. And then let's just put all the damage on the Langxian. I think the Langxian is going to fall off here. But 451 damage this early is not... It's nothing to, like, scoff at, man. It's not bad. Look at all these large items. Yeah, 30%.
Hard to clean up the bazaar.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Rusty circuits.
And this gains haste, gains 5% crit chance. It's interesting, but I just don't... 75 damage is so unimpressive. 3%. I thought that said 30%. That would have been kind of crazy. Okay. 8.9%. We essentially lowered... We took off like a second of our cooldown there. Small non-weapon item. We have 7 gold. I'm going to take Andy. It might give us something that we're looking for. He didn't give us what we're looking for. What are we looking for? We're looking for silencer. We're looking for scope. Haste or slow? No.
If you want something big
Silencer scope.
go see
If I get that combo, I'm tempted to do the one
My
weapon run, okay, with the Langxian.
You insist.
If only I had like Orange Julian, that would go crazy.
Noticed I'm huge?
I don't know, man. What do we want? If we did get silencer scope, the silencer is good because it gives you a charge on a non-weapon item. Oh my gosh, we survived that, but we're about to die anyway. Here it comes. You got it. Yeah, it's over. You can't beat Money Tree. It's not doable. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. We hung on there with 6 health. I know you're not seeing that live, but if you were seeing that, I bet you're raging right now, brother. I bet you're losing it. I would be. I would be losing it. That's crazy. We do not deserve to win that one. First time you use a large item each fight, adjacent items gains 15% crit chance. But we're not do we use Crow's Nest? You know what I mean? 5 or fewer items in play. Your weapons have 25 damage. I don't think it's any of these. I don't know. I'm tempted to take this. Do we use crit chance? Did we use that item? I just don't know how that mechanic works, so I'm going to skip it. Oh, and we got worse items. If you exactly one weapon, its cooldown reduces 5% while your enemy has a slowed item. You know?
We made progress today.
We could use that in the
I'm
future.
proud
I'm going to
of
take
you.
it for future possibilities, okay? Because we might be getting rid of Fiery Chum. I don't know. I guess we still have that on the board. I kind of forgot about that. Regen, health and shield items, transform your items into something new. Maybe it's time. Maybe we transform it into something new. But what would we, honestly, what would we be looking for? Like Fiery Vanessa's Amulet, maybe? Zorcid is really just around to haste these items. I don't want anything here. I'm going to take the regen. Just because I think that's the best choice. Skills, non-weapon items. Give me a skill.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
10% cooldown reduction. Extra 16% crit chance. Okay. We can't afford it. We can't afford anything. We don't have the gold for it. Whoops. We're wasting our time. We got to take Sabretooth for the possibility at a shiny item, man. We gotta, I mean, Shiny Fang is just... We could transform that into anything. And then the world's our oyster. Because if we get shiny... I don't know, man. We could get shiny Silencer or something. I don't know what that even does, but it sounds like it would be cool. God! Well, gold is good too. Gold is perfectly fine by me. And then obviously we gotta try and take a fight here. As a potential buff for our Langxian, we did get a fight. We got the Zookeeper. Let's see. I think we can beat Zookeeper. And at this point, it might be worth getting rid of our grenade. Our grenade is not the thing that really matters right now. Okay, our Langxian's getting buffed. I mean, it's doing quite a bit of damage at this point. Silver tier weapon, silver tier item. Give me a silencer. Ah, I'm just waiting for the silencer to show up. Non-weapon item. Come on, brother. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. And a diamond bordered Pig. Let's see how this goes. Get ready for the money tree. Okay, we're on a perfect run right now.
I should warn you. I'm not like others.
But every time I see a pig, man, I get a little bit nervous. I see Snow Globe. You're gonna freeze some items. You're gonna have a lot of shield, but you're not really doing any damage. It's just gonna be whether or not we can punch through your shield, which we might be able to. We might have a chance at actually doing something here. Stop freezing me, man! Yeah, more of those, please. Okay, is it just me or is this javelin kind of underwhelming? We won that somehow. We won that because he didn't take money tree, okay? I think that's that's kind of the takeaway there. When are they nerfing money tree, huh? I'm just waiting for the day to come so that my one weapon builds have a chance. It's gotta be the mountain pass. What the hell is that? At the start of each fight, poison yourself too? Can I skip this? I don't want this. Why am I... What the hell? I don't want that. Improve your weapons. Get a small tool. I guess, I mean, you've got a diamond border. What have you got for me? 25% crit chance. That's crazy. Enchant your leftmost weapon. It's gotta be. Or we could do an upgrade here. Ooh, man. What do we go for? It's gotta be the enchantment, right? Give me obsidian! You know what? I'm not mad at shield. That'll give us a chance to hang on a little bit longer. I'm not mad at that. That makes us difficult to kill. That's for sure. Can we beat this guy? With the shield, there's a chance. Hear me out. There's a chance we could beat him with the shield. I see a very big legendary item here. We gotta do something here quick. Yeah, that shield's gonna be hard to get through with burn. I think we got a chance, man. We had more than a chance, I'll tell you that much. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by my second monitor. I'm looking over here because my OBS instance is over here, man. I'm new to the second monitor thing. I love it. I love the second monitor. Upgrade a silver tier or lower item. It's simple. It's gotta be the crow's nest. I'd love to upgrade this. But the crow's nest for the... I think this will go to 60% crit chance. It's simple. It's gotta be the extra crit chance. Because that's the thing that's carrying us right now. Small, medium items. Get an aquatic item. We are looking for small, medium items. Specifically small items.
Don't care.
Why is this highlighting my javelin? This is not an aquatic. Aquatic or toy. Am I crazy? That's a medium weapon. Old Salt Claw, you can do some cool stuff with that, but we're not built for Old Salt Claw. When you burn, reload this 1 ammo. We are burning. You do 100 damage every 6 seconds. You do 100 damage once. Is this anything? These items have the cooldown reduced by 15%. Okay, we need to keep the Zorsid to reload this. 4 seconds, you're going off 4.9 seconds. I think the Javelin is better. We could get rid of that at this point. I think the scaling crit can come off the board. And here's what I'm thinking. What's our crit chance at? 70%, 67%? I can't afford it. Gamers, I can't afford it. This can go, this can go, this can go. What happened to our inventory? Where did we get all this junk, man? Me getting ready to start a garage sale. Where'd I get all this junk, man? 7.6, 4.2. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know if the 15% cooldown reduction is on our Langxian is gonna be better. It's just when I haste anything. So I could put this here. It doesn't have to be hasted on this guy, I don't think. Sells weapons. Give me a Langxian! Oh, you had the chance to give me the greatest thing in the world, but you've screwed me. Why am I rolling with 0 gold? That's a great question. Cannonade? is ass. Okay, I've tried it before. It doesn't work, man. I think you need a very specific build to get it to work.
I may be
And we
young,
are not
Lord
built for
Captain,
that,
but
okay?
I've seen my share of storms. You should know. I'm a
You need
bit of a
basically small
legend
weapon
on
spam to get
Bazaar.
Cannondale or whatever it's called working. Aggressive, and you've got Trebuchet. You're gonna be doing a lot here. But are you gonna be doing as much as me? That's the question. Where did that freeze come from?
Got talent. You should put it toward noble.
Okay, that feels pretty good. We got the cooldown reduction. I know we didn't get it through the silencer, but we did get cooldown reduction. Gold tier items and non-weapon item. Let's take a look. We don't have a whole lot of gold to play around with. You gave us Pearl. You gave us Pearl. I want you to recognize what you've done to us. Mountain Pass, and we get a fight. Every time we get a fight, we gotta be happy about it. Yeah, we can beat this guy. Honestly, just give me Bag of Jewels or something. Or Diamond. Bar of Gold would be great. I think that's like worth 40 gold or something crazy. This guy puts on a lot of shield, so it's difficult to deal with, but, you know, we'll be okay. Yeah, especially when we get some crits. 85% crit chance. The Langxian, man. Who knew? Who knew the Langxian still works? Okay, Bag of Jewels. 12 gold versus the 40 gold we could have gotten. What have you done to me, man? Pearl can go. Honestly, this stuff can go. I might even get rid of Fiery Chum. Hear me. Ah! Don't concede. Resume my game. Chili Charles, Viper Tyrant. Who can we fight here? I'm a little scared of Chili Charles, but I think we gotta take it. I know it's a risk, because if we lose this... this is gonna be kind of annoying to deal with. If we lose this... Well, he doesn't do any damage, though, so I think we're gonna be okay. We just need to crit, and then the Sandstorm comes on. We'll be alright. Yeah, we're gonna be building up a lot of shield anyway, so we'll be totally okay here. He is healing a lot, though. There we go. We were able to punch through. That's right, baby. It's like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Anybody watch that fight? I watched it with my dad, dude. We sat down, we watched Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. We were both kind of cringing a little bit. When you freeze 2 items for 1 second every 7 seconds. No. I'd rather have the gold. You know, weapon skills. Give me weapon skills.
Good meat. I mean,
It's too late for
to
lifting.
meet you.
If you have exactly one weapon, its cooldown is reduced 5 to 10%, while your enemy has a slowed item. We don't have items that slow. I kind of forgot that I had that. 40 max health. I got 41 gold. I'm rolling. We need something better. Can you buy a weapon? Increases bonus by 2. Well, your enemy has more health than you. Your weapons have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. Yeah, that'll help us against the pigs. That's actually huge. Give me some small items. You know what I'm looking for. It's a little too late, I think, to be making changes here, but hang on. Oh, but that's a weapon, so we can't take that. It's not what we're looking for, actually. You gave us what we're looking for. 20% cooldown.
Shall I gift wrap it for
Look,
you?
let me just play around with this here for a second. 6.1 seconds. That's just so difficult to deal with. Plus the lifesteal. Maybe something like this? Maybe it's time we switch. I'm gonna try this, okay? I'm gonna try it. If this fails, we're going back. Dig for a free item, sells non-weapon items. We're looking for non-weapon items.
For peace.
Weapon to the right, it says 15% crit chance. If you have exactly one weapon when you crit, charge a non-weapon item. Okay. And then our non-weapon item, it needs to be a slow, something that can slow. We're losing 10% crit chance. Oh, we're losing actually like 15% crit chance because this has to be adjacent. Hang on. What are we losing by doing this?
I'm so glad we could share this.
We got a scope on our Langxian, man. That's not how that's supposed to work. 7.1 seconds versus 6.1. We're losing a whole second. We're down to 85% crit chance versus this setup here, which gives us 95%. I think we gotta leave it like this. This is a little crazy.
Use that for the good of all.
No. This is... I don't know if this is good. This is pretty good, though. What are we gonna get rid of for it? A grenade? You've done us great work. And what else do we need? We need to get rid of one more thing. And Zorcid. It's over for you, buddy. The grenade and Zorcid. And we gotta get there. Okay, now we have the crit chance.
Glad you bought this.
You're at 115% crit chance. You're going to crit. I guess the only thing we lose by doing that. Okay, now we need... I'm going to leave it like this for now for the cooldown. And then we're looking for a slow item. Okay. We're looking for tripwire. Tripwire would go crazy. Imagine if we got tripwire. Oh, the game has the chance to give me the greatest run of all time. We could go tripwire and then we'd be getting 5% cooldown every single time we have a slow... We'd have an extra 5% permanently, basically, on our shielded Langxian. Yeah, man, that hurts. Okay. One weapon Vanessa is viable, apparently, as long as it's not eels. Eels seems good, but I can't make it work, man. I love the idea of taking eels and getting it to work, but... Shielded item, get some chocolate bars, non-weapon items. Give me some upgrades here. What do you do? Reload all items, charge. Not looking for that. What is this? Haste, charge, reload, and gains 30 damage for a fight. You would take up a lot of space. We don't have the gold for it anyway. I was thinking we could replace like all of this stuff. Every 4 seconds it would be hasting our Langxian. That seems kind of good. There's a potential slow item every time we slow. But it's 9-second cooldown, man. That's not good. Captain's Quarter. It's tempting. 24 gold. Can we even get there? 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. We can't even get there.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
A loot item, cinders, sells items. We'll take a look at some items here.
People first.
We'll take a look.
Profit 10.
When you crit, haste one item for 3 seconds. Adjacent items have 50% crit chance. Dude, imagine if we got Swashbuckler's belt. That would be great. We don't have the gold for it. I'm just going to take... I can't even afford that. I can now. Get rid of that. Let's take it. Let's see what we can get here.
Sad to say goodbye.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye. JJ's always disappointing me in the shop, man. JJ, you gotta upgrade your warehouse. You gotta get more orders in. Cosmic Rock. This might be crazy. What do you do? 2? You all give me 2 experience, but you give me 4 gold. I kind of want to take the Cosmic Rock to give me the cooldown. As much cooldown as we can get on the Langxian is going to be important. When you crit, haste an item, 12% crit chance. We don't really need additional crit. Yeah, we don't need additional crit. What are we at? 115%. We don't need more crit.
See that plank? Walk it.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Now this is how you win a war.
Your shield items gain 10 shield. When you crit, charges 3 seconds. I mean, it's just not worth it. Because the whole goal of this build is to kill our enemy in one shot. And if we don't end up doing that, man, it's a whiff. I gotta tell you. What the hell is this? Flagship? Do flagship builds work anymore? I'm gonna assume not, because I don't see anybody running flagship. Weapons, regen. I think it's just time to go for gumballs. There should be a sell all button for these gumballs. I'm sitting here in 2025 selling each gumball individually, man. You're driving me crazy. Get rid of these. Okay. Upgrade a bronze tier item, sells small items. I guess we're kind of fishing for a silencer upgrade. We didn't get what we were looking for. We did get an upgrade for our amulet though, which gives us 128% crit chance. A little bit unnecessary. And I still have this on the board for cooldown reduction purposes. That's really the point of the star chart. It would be fun though. I mean, to put this on the board. Charge a non-weapon item. We need something that can work for that. Okay. We're gonna be looking. I think we need to start looking for medium items, and then we could charge non-weapon items that slow or something. Maybe we could get like hourglass or something fun going. I don't know. Or weather glass, I was thinking. But weather glass, I think you need a bunch of stuff to get the multicast working. Oh my gosh, you're about to hit me pretty hard.
You've got potential.
Yeah.
I bet. You will get.
Well, leave it to a pig to take down this build. The pigs, man. Somebody's got to unplug their Ethernet cables on the back end servers. Sells apparel, gumballs, scrap. I don't really care about... Actually, you know what? Swashbuckler. Oh, you could have given me something great. Haste an item. Has to be adjacent to aquatics, though. You're aquatic. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what order this is in. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. I'm thinking it's time to do something like this. You're not aquatic, though. You got to be next to aquatics. Aquatic. Your cooldown is 6 seconds. Charge a non-weapon item 1 second. So it's going to be charging our fiery chum bucket for some reason. Our Langxian is now up to 7.1 seconds. We lost a second our Langxian, but we also get to mog our opponents a little bit, okay? We really don't need the crit chance. That's the thing. We need the cooldown reduction. And the charging, that, you know what? It just doesn't make sense. I'm backing out. I'm backing out. We're overdoing it. With 108% crit chance, we're still guaranteed to crit. I told you, we're not doing anything zany this run, okay? We are looking for small items. We're really looking for an upgrade to our silencer. And we don't have the gold for it. Vanessa's amulet can go. We don't need the extra crit. Give me it! God, I just realized I wouldn't even have the gold for it anyway. That's okay, I would have sold the silencer for it. Elite Duelist. I think Elite Duelist has something that we want. Although Ferris Khan, this guy has a really good skill that we're looking for. And I believe our cooldown should be greater than what he can do. So there's a chance here. There's a chance that we beat him. No, there's no chance. Wait, there's a chance. I don't think he'll do enough damage. No, he won't. Yes, dude, give me the skill. Give me the skill. 50% cooldown reduction. Could you imagine? Give me the skill. Oh, I let myself believe. I let myself believe for the slightest fraction of a second. And oh. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Give me that. Wait a second. Our shield. Our shield's gone. I just realized we lost our shield for that. Was that a mistake? Was that a mistake? I mean, we're going to be doing 4,000 damage if this goes off once. I don't think that was a mistake. Toys, free loot item. Give me a free loot item. Honestly, we probably should have taken the shield. And just give me the cooldown reduction. As much cooldown reduction as we can get is going to be important. Wait, was that an upgrade? Was that a diamond tier upgrade hammer? 5.9 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Dig for a free item, gain XP, large items. We're kind of not looking for large items. I guess we'll dig around for a free item. What the hell is this? Charge the tech item to the right of this? And very funny, we got the javelin back. It's none of these. When this gains haste, gain 20 damage for the fight. I'm going to do one more roll, and then we're just going to take something to sell it. Your other friend's cooldowns are reduced by 20%. We use another... it's nothing good here.
That looks like
But it's a good sellable. We'll add it to the compost bin.
era?
Okay, dually.
should know.
Let's see what this
I'm a
dually does.
legend.
As long as he doesn't freeze with the one item that I have, I think we'll be okay here. I think we're doing so much damage, it's very difficult to deal with. Although you're going to be doing a lot of damage as well. I think there's a chance. It's going to be one... You froze my Langxian. Don't do it. Okay, we got it. We managed to get it off. 4,600 damage is difficult to deal with. And for some reason, we still have this enchanted small item on our board. Every run, man. Every run, this enchanted smalls end up making it all the way through. I could transform it, but, I mean... Sells weapons, get a non-weapon item. We're kind of... We'd be fishing for the Langxian. It's unlikely that we'd find the Langxian. So I'm going to go... Okay, Yeti Crab. Get out of here. Get out of my face, Yeti Crab. I just don't think gumballs are that good. It's kind of like min-maxing at this point if we try to get gumballs. Orange Julian, you go off too slow. Flood would be very funny. Every 25 seconds, though. When you use another aquatic item, it charges 2 seconds. Okay, so you're going to be going off 5 times. 5 times. That'd be 10 seconds off every time this goes off. That'd be very funny to try. Could we make that work? I think we'd lose too much of it. I think we'd lose too much for it, I should say. We'd lose the cooldown reduction on our Langxian. I can't believe we haven't seen an upgraded silencer. I've been fishing for it. We can take the Frost Street Champion. We can take him. I'm a little bit... Maybe I'm gaining a little bit too confidence. We can't take him. What the hell is this? When you freeze, this gains 100 damage for the fight. Our Langxian just has to go off once. We can take him. Yes, sir. And every time we win a fight, we're still upgrading our Langxian. If only our Langxian was upgraded earlier, man, this thing would be doing some damage.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
Crit skills, free skills. You know what? Give me the skills unique to Vanessa.
So I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Yeah. I think just the additional cooldown is going to be important. Ammo items. I don't really care about ammo items. Maybe a little bit of regen. Chocolate bars. It just maybe max health. Or maybe max health actually wasn't the move. I actually think max health was not the move here because we kind of want less health than our opponent. Yeah. Sells items. Gain a temporary boost. Give me, JJ, you gotta hook me up.
I mean, a customer.
JJ, and look at the swashbuckle, man. 25% crit chance. Adjacent items have bonus damage, heal, or shield equal to their crit chance. I mean, look at this combo here. I'm really tempted to take this swashbuckle. Although, you know what? 25%, it would have, what, 120 damage on this? With double damage, it would have... I just don't think it matters that much. I don't think it's going to move the needle enough for us. Katana.
That's okay.
Gold bolus. Where's my silencer, man? Where's my upgraded silencer?
My fight isn't with you. But
You know what? We've been on a pretty good run streak. Win streak so far, so I think we're going to be okay here. Now, this might be a problem. What the hell is that? Except we're back to full health. This is gonna be a close one. Who won? I won? Okay. Well, there was too much going on there. Okay, the lifesteal actually saved me on that one. I think we would have lost if we didn't have the lifesteal. Sharpening stone, chocolate bars, medium large items. I mean, I'll take a look. I don't really know what we're looking for anymore. I mean, at this point, like, we really need very specific items to get this to work. Haste slow cooldown. Or just get an item. Let's take a look.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
When you use a friend, a piano. We're looking for something better than a piano. When you slow, gain 5 regen, 20%. I mean, I'll take the cooldown reduction. I certainly would. 5.6. We're getting that 5.6, 4,000. It's like 5,000 damage at this point. Gold tier item. Give me a silencer. Oh no. It's the blowgun. I gotta try a blowgun run at one of these times. I will try it. Property Baron. Can we take on the Property Baron? I'm crazy. I'm going for it, okay? I'm gonna try it. My thought for this is the Langxian will go off before his multicasted skyscraper will go off. And we did it! We took on the Property Baron, baby! You know we're in a good spot if we can take on the Property Baron. Sorry, I keep smacking around with my mic. What does this do? Deal damage equal to 3 times the value of your items. This is double value in combat. If you have 5 or fewer items to display, it has multicast. So we would need something that... I mean, 20... You're doing... 3 times the value of your items. I'm not switching it up. Large items. We're not looking for large items. See all the Bazaar has to offer. Give me a silencer, man. 2 XP. 3 small items. Or a diamond tier item for the Bazaar. Diamond silencer! Oh, I let myself believe. 4 max ammo for each toy you have. That's interesting. I don't know why I would really care that much, but it's a fun idea. A slingshot build. You know what? I'll take a chance at a rare event. Let's see. Who the hell is this? Sells freeze items. Can we make this work? When you poison, freeze, or burn, charge 1. This is really tempting. I can't justify the getting rid of the cooldown, though. I mean, it goes up... We lose 2 seconds on that. I know that doesn't seem like much, but... I'm really tempted to try it. Because we could do something like this. Whoops. You know what I mean?
Bring winter stillness.
I'm gonna try it, okay? Now I know this isn't charging it, but actually that would have been crazy if we got something to charge that. Some freeze item with a cooldown kind of would go crazy. We're gonna try it here. If we lose, okay, then that one's on me. But I think we're gonna do okay.
I'm a bit of a legend.
I think we could. We're kind of in a position where we could do a lot with this and be in an okay position. That's just so annoying to deal with. I think the freeze is going to be more important. It's going to give us enough of a chance to get our Langxian off one time.
Another round.
Yeah. That's a crazy run. Obsidian Langxian with 2,800 damage on it.
Daughter of House Corzina. My
We had the freeze at the end. We had the diamond. What was this? The diamond crow's nest. I mean, what a good item. What a good... Okay. We didn't do anything zany, and we got it working. And we finally made use for the custom scope, but not really. I mean, whatever. If you guys want to see more, toss me a like, helps me out a huge amount, and subscribe if you want to see more, so I can see you guys back later. Bye!